Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase, episode 64 with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films, where, for hopefully the last time, we are in lo-fi mode. I really hope this is going to be the last week that we're in lo-fi mode. It should all be fixed and all back up and running by next week. No promises, considering I thought it would be sorted out a week ago and it wasn't. There's all kinds of feet dragging and bullshit going on, but soon, very soon, everything's going to be back to normal and the tournament will continue and we won't be in lo-fi mode anymore. But anyway, our first of the last lo-fi replays, hopefully, is DPP Rising by Buck. And if I can just get that to play, there we go. This is I thought it would be a good idea to get the faff out of the way early this week. Because it's a good replay, you know, you get the arm punchy thing and the decap. It's a good replay, it's just kind of full of faff, you know, and I do love the faff. I really do love the faff in the replay. Just, you know, the stupid spin and the whole setup to this is just great. It's full of faff, it's full of fun, and it's a good replay to open with. A nice arm kick and decap, very nice. Let's try and get an angle of that didn't mean to do that, meant to do that. Let's try and get a nice angle on the decap here. I have forgotten to turn off chat, that's embarrassing. And, oh Christ! Alright, that's the perfect angle. Now we play the waiting game. Just dum-de-dum, do all the faff, and boom! Ah, that's very nice. This is a really nice decap. Anyway, let's move along. Second replay for today is, if it ever loads, Lord, don't crash, Toribash, please, don't crash. Yeah! Irita, Acid Rain V2. It's lo-fi, everybody. That thing's gonna happen. Bye, Irita. No, I totally missed what happened there. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Might have to watch this one in slow motion and see everything that's going on. So you've got I would have thought that was foot mod, honestly, but clearly not. He's brushing his feet all over things that aren't snapping off. Honestly, at first, I was like going silent. I was like, oh, am I gonna have to restart and remove this replay because it's obviously foot mod? But he brushes his feet over everything and nothing breaks. So it must be just a really powerful kick. Fair play, very powerful kicks indeed. Let's slow this one down and see what's actually going on here. I was panicking there. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to start the episode again because this replay is clearly foot mod, but it's not. Huzzah for that. I've gotten pretty good at avoiding those replays. So there's a nice little bit of Matrix faffy spins going on, and then sort of, I think, knocks Jeff's head, like kind of scissors him with the leg and hand there to get, I guess, the momentum needed to get the destruction. And there's another kick coming up, yeah. And then a downward kick to just nip off what's left of Jeff's armpit there. Oh god, Morgan would be proud. And what's next? Is there anything else happening in this replay, or is that it? I can't really tell. That's a horrible angle. No, just sort of brushes his feet and then kicks the air in celebration. Not really a hero pose, more of a country western pose, if anything. That's awesome. Alright, let's go back to normal speed. And there we go. Okay, it was only because it was in slow motion, but still, nice pose. Alright, anyway, moving along, our third replay for today is Lowly 10,000 Daror by Lodo. And she's fighting Jeffco as standard. Is that no, it's a lower abdomen kick punch, even. It's a stomach, it's a gut punch. It's not I thought it was a dick punch or a... Well, Jeffco's not really female either. I'm not sure. It wouldn't be a dick punch, but it certainly wouldn't be a cunt punt either. I'm not too sure. We'll have to come up with a name for that, but it's not... Fortunately, now is not the time for that, as it is a gut punch instead. It's a really nice it's a bifurcate. It'll count. Jeffco's split into 3 pieces, but is technically still split in half, so that's going to count as a bifurcate. It's nice. It's a nice one-shot replay. I like to throw in one of those every now and again, and then kind of weird spider walking away over there that we're not going to acknowledge. Let's see the punch in slow motion. In fact, let's verify if this is a dick kick or a cunt punt. No, that's neither. Okay, that is definitely just a stomach punch. I've ruled it. It's judged. It's definitely not a dick kick or a cunt punt. Okay, we're cool. It's all fine. All is well in the world of Toribash. Anyway, let's move along to our... Bollocks! I was keeping count. Fourth? I think this is the fourth. We had Dups. God, I was keeping count. I have no idea what replay this is. Skywell, Tales of Old by Skywell. Another quite faffy replay. We had sort of dance going on, although it does also... Oh, actually, no, I take that back. What I thought initially was faff turns out to be sort of a 1-2 punch. Really, that insanely awesome kind of dance spin. Just, whoop, hey, what's up? Punch. And then he starts getting the dismembers. Nice decap. Spins off Jeff's head, and... Hang on. I'm trying to figure out where he gets that decap from, because it kind of... It's the knee. It's the knee down. And then dance pose. Yeah. Swag. All right, one more time. Let's watch this one a bit sped. Oh, too. The spin looks great when it's sped up. And whee! That's awesome. All right, cool replay. Moving along to our 5th or 6th replay for today. Vortex pooping in Jeff's face. That's a very awesome name, yeah. By 8 Vortex X. This is a kind of just an everything replay where Jeff kind of just gets fucked up, you know, he gets really fucked up. I do think there's a skeet coming up as well, if I remember correctly, yeah. Nope, no skeet, different replay, okay. Cool replay though, very cool replay. Let's take this one slow down so we can see what's actually going on here. Wow, there's a lot of S's in that sentence. Imagine the microphone loved that. Oh wow, hang on, I want to get a close up on that punch. Let's try and get the other side. Right, clear that, and what is it? It's kind of a, yeah, he sort of like wrists him into next week, like smacks him with his wrist to get the dismember, and then, is that a rip? It's a rip! There's a rip. Awesome. Very nice. Replay has a little bit of everything. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's move along to our, I give up. Practice Makes Perfect by Super Robo 1, with a very interesting trail that makes everything look like it's made out of spaghetti, interestingly enough. And this was the one with the skeet, right? I knew there was a skeet coming up. Spaghetti strands! Yay! Okay, normal speed. Let's see what actually is going on here. Oh, damn, I didn't see that the first time. That's a cool... Now that's a gut punch, definitely. But, wow, that's a really good, That's a really good punch that looks oddly familiar. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Or I've seen something like this before. Hum-de-fucking hum. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the suspicious tag in this. I could be way off the mark here, but this replay's ringing a lot of bells all of a sudden. Well, it's cool. I mean, the replay itself is cool, so whoever it indeed turns out to belong to deserves credit for it. I'm sorry if this does turn out to be Super Robo's replay, but this looks so familiar. Not so much the skeet. The skeet I don't remember, but that looks so familiar. Okay. Sketchy, suspicious replay. Let's hope the comments can figure out once and for all who this belongs to. Let's move along anyway. This is, Crotches Are Overrated by Wade3334, and I don't actually remember this replay, but it's got crotches in the title. It's gonna be a dick kick or a dick punch, isn't it? It's gonna be oh no, we're good. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you in your face! That's weird. That's really weird, okay? God, I was getting hopeful. I was happy. Life was good. There was no it's not even a dick kick, it's a dick rub. It's a dick rub with his foot. Not in a good way either. It's not a good dick rub. It's a painful dick rub. Look at that. Enough with the dick kicks. I'm sick of dick kicks. Give Jeff a break. Let's actually bloody see what's going on here then, I guess. I suppose it is part of the fucking job to check out what's going on in replays. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a fucking mouse trap or snap kick. I had a name for that, but I've forgotten the name for it on the crotch. It's not pleasant. I mean, yes, okay, cool. It's a cool replay. Yeah, hero pose at the end, yeah. Still, enough with the dicks. There's enough dick kicks in the world. We don't need any more. Boom. It is a good replay, though. Joking aside, it is a very good replay. Anyway, this isn't our last replay for today, because I think I know what our last replay for today is. This is TWC, The Final Countdown by Ninja Balls. Oh, sorry, that's in capitals. Ninja Balls! It's capital C. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We got a... I'm not actually sure... Hang on, is that a... Oh, okay, he punches Jeff's arm off. I was trying to work out what made Jeff go ragdoll there, but I couldn't quite see it. Man, that's a really good follow-up kick there as well. Oh, fuck, Jeff gets demolished. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. Boom! Gotta see this from Jeff Cam, and... Oh! Fistful of ass! That's the worst. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's horrible. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry to put you through that, buddy. That's not fair. Although, fucking... replay down to the last frame, that's awesome. Like, keeps demolishing Jeff after the end of the frames. That's pretty damn cool. Now, a couple of you OE commenters have been saying I should use Toricam more often. So, even though I've just remembered that, I am going to try and use Toricam a little bit more often. So, seeing as we watch some Jeff Cam. See, that's what usually happens with Toricam. It's just a bundle of pixels on the screen. You can't really tell what's going on. But occasionally, a replay does look very good from Toricam. So, I'll endeavor to try and use it a little bit more, since I really don't use it enough. Anyway, let's move along to not our last replay for today, I hope. Oh, hang on. There we get the frame rate back. Frame rate. I'm kind of good at doing these by Axios. Why is this one ruining the frame rate? Look, there's no fucking textures on this guy. I just loaded that Ninja Balls guy. He looked like a fucking ninja, no trouble, and this ruins the frame rate. God damn you, Lo-Fi Week, and god damn you people who were supposed to repair my computer. Okay, got that out of my system. I feel better. Okay, so... well, we got artificial... Hey, we're back. Nope, we're not. This is a cool replay. Bifurcate kick followed up by a decap. Alright, I think we're back now. Not sure what the fuck that was about. Let's hope. Oh, I see. Alright, so I guess my fucking security program just ran a scan, and that's why. It's an old computer. I forgot to disable that shit. Sorry, my bad. Alright, so we got a nice bifurcate kick there. That's actually like a really light tap kick. I kind of like the way he kind of flicks his leg back into the air as well. It's a nice decap too. Very cool replay. I recognize this name from a long time ago too, because it's a lot like Arius, and I don't know, just remember that. Not really a hero pose, more of a swag pose, but still. Alright, let's move along to Neck Fracture by Ninja Scruff. And I also don't believe that this is the last replay for the day. Let's I remember this one, right. Okay, so this is by no means a very impressive replay like what you've come to expect on this show. Like, it's not a demolition boom hit or anything like that. It's just quite disturbing. It just looks fucking weird. I had to put it in. Just, I don't know, something about seeing Jeff's neck like that goes, I know it's not like a special replay, but something about that goes through me. I saw a replay once of a guy whose knee gets fractured and it bends backwards. I've seen it happen in real life too, and just, I know it's cartoon graphics, but stuff like that just goes through me. I kind of want to see this from Jeff Cam too, as I have a feeling the kick might look pretty good. Alright, let's see what's going on here, and you can see it flop too. It's gross, man. It's very, very gross. But no, this isn't our last replay for today. I think I went out in an actual action one. Had to stick that in just for the freakiness of it. Anyway, I think, I'm just gonna check. Fuck it. Being unprofessional and checking if this is the last replay. Is it? Toribash? Yeah, I think it is, because I just skipped 2 at once. Yeah, okay. Seeing as a slow fight week, I might as well be unprofessional and actually check that shit. Okay, so this is Potato number 5 by Manly Potato. Fez is a cool to go out on. Was that a dick kick? Was that a fucking... Yeah, dick kick. Yeah, it's a dick kick. That right there, dick kick. Fuck. So that's 2 dick kicks in one episode. Okay, I'm sorry to everyone. I didn't know there'd be 2 dick kicks. I wish I could have warned you. I might actually have to put a warning up at the start of this video now just to prepare everyone for 2 dick kicks. I certainly didn't expect it. You certainly didn't expect it. But apparently dick kicks are all the rage right now. Although I will say, it's a dick kick, but it's more of a dick stomp, which isn't better for the record, but it certainly does set it apart. Now, aside from the, fucking condemned dick kick right there, it's a very, very good replay. Let's take 1 or 2 more looks at it, and then we'll probably wrap this shit up. No more dick kicks! No more dick kicks. And then a decap. Some sort of 360 or maybe a 180 spin into the decap, and then just sort of shreds what's left of Jeff's torso. Very nice. I'm also quite grateful he left the crotch intact. I mean, he kicked it, but it's there. I can see it. I wish I couldn't, but I can. And... oh, wrong way. Hero pose. Very nice. Alright, we'll let this one play in the background while I wrap this shit up. So, as I said at the start, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be the last week we're in lo-fi mode. I know it's not the same, but I hope the videos are still watchable. It's just lack of ray tracing and some FPS jumps. I don't want to get into the details. I don't want to start slagging off another company and making fun of them and stuff. So I'll keep it brief. Long story short, the people who are supposed to repair my computer have been dragging their feet, claiming there's nothing wrong with it when there's guys, I can tell you, there's 5,000 people who tell you there's something wrong with the computer. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be fixed sometime this week, and then we'll be back with the tournament, with Hi-Fi, Replay Showcase, all back to normal by next week. If not, the week after, 100%. That's sort of why I've been a bit quiet about... forgot to mute my phone. That's why I've been a bit quiet about the tournament, is because I keep thinking it's going to be fixed, and then somebody's like, actually, no, fuck you, it's not happening. But it should be happening soon with any luck. Anyway, I am really grateful for your guys' patience. You've been really supportive and really helpful, and there's been a very low minimum of bitching in the comments, which makes me really happy. Anyway, I've been Jack Morris from Man of 5 Films. If you've enjoyed this, please comment, like, subscribe, and... No, don't favorite. Comment, like, subscribe, and go check out our podcast. You'll really like it. We're trying to get some more fans for the podcast because it's something we really enjoy doing. Go check out the playlist. I'm sure there's one topic we've discussed that'll really interest you. Go listen to it. It's fun. Anyway, I'm Jack Morris, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.